Hello and welcome to Night of the Dead. This is going to be a build special where I'm going to focus on the building of the new base. But one quick thing I wanted to just cover before I move away. It's something that was raised in the comments and I realized I hadn't actually updated the community on it. And that is damage to the traps. Damage to the bait traps, this one and this one. Once I realized that I was flaming my bait traps, and I put up either a wall of protection here, or just realized don't flame in this direction across and hit the bait trap. Since I did that, they take no damage. So they've taken no damage whatsoever in any of the waves, unless they've actually been physically attacked. So that whole thing we had before in the past, whereby mysteriously my bait traps would take damage, it was clearly due to me flaming them. Nothing else. They're now protected and they take no damage. Right, let's get on with the build. So here we are, at the beginnings of the new base. Well, one of the first things I want to do is just give myself some kind of protection while I'm working here. So let's put down some basic traps. Just for that bit of protection. What else can we put down? Let's put down... let's get a compressor here. Followed by... Okay, pressing the wrong buttons. I'm always pressing the wrong buttons. Followed by a few floor spikes. Okay, that's it for the traps. Just to give me a little bit of protection. Can I upgrade this yet? No. So one of the things I probably want to do is get myself some workbenches here. Just to make the burden of 4 back to the other base a little bit less. Right, well one of the things that we need to also think about is the zombies need to eventually be able to get to me. Yeah. Or get to a bait or something, because if they can't, they're just going to attack stuff. There's no point me just standing up here right now. I need to think about how the zombies get into me while I'm building the base. So standing somewhere protective is good, but I want them to be able to path to get to me. So I think for now, just so I can build the base, let's just get a stairs down. Here. So now I can run up here, I can work up here and do things. And they can still path around to get to me. Now, what is the width here? I tried to put things in 3, so 1, 2, 3. Those can be fencing. So that, yet again, can be a palisade. But before I just go and start throwing up all kinds of palisades, I need to think about where am I going to be putting walls to support a ceiling. Yeah, you can't just put palisades up. There needs to be walls, and from the correct height. So this is not going to be supportive. No ceiling can go on there. But I can put walls here to have a ceiling. So I need to be aware of where I'm going to be putting ceiling braces. Now, see, clearly on here they can as well. So let me just show you what I mean. Run, 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 run. So up here, there can be one. I'm not sure it's going to support it because there's nothing to support it. Yeah. There's no supports here yet. But there we could get one. So we need to think about how we're supporting and bracing these. It's not that easy. Let's try a column here somewhere. I think it's the walls are lower down. Because the walls are coming off this lower piece. So the column higher is going to be no good. And this is where me having a slightly raised flooring for myself might become a bad idea. You know, I've done it just to kind of make it clear where I'm standing and where they're standing. But you immediately give yourself an issue when it comes down to, you know, where you're going to put wall supports. Because you could put them out here. Oh, actually, that's not maybe the worst idea ever. It's just trap placement's going to be a problem, isn't it? I might be able to put traps in after the event. Let's try. Let's remove some of these traps. And see if we can put a trap placement down when we've put a wall support in. If the answer is no, then there goes that idea. Can I get a... yes, I can. So that's not a terrible idea. It just makes changing things later much harder. And we're going to need to realize that these could take some serious damage. Now, is that at the right height, or did I have to lower it? No, I think that's fine. Because that will allow me to put a load of flooring in. You have to excuse my voice. As those who watched the Phasmophobia last night will be aware, the Baron has got the lurgy. He's not feeling the best, so but I've always got time to get us a new episode of this up, so don't you worry. Right, yeah, and get this on, but slightly offset. I can't get a square one on. I can get one on that doesn't quite fit. See, I can get that one on, but not that one, which is square, doesn't fit. The one that's slightly offset does. That's annoying. I suppose there doesn't need to be one there, though, if I think about this, because that's where the zombies are going to be running. It's not where I am. So, maybe I'm thinking about that all wrong. Trying to line up something across... Oh, is that not... Yeah, see this? They're not square either. Probably why. That one's square. That one's square. Let me just destroy this one a moment. Not that I want to put the wall there now. I think I've just decided I don't want a floor there. But let's at least get it to line up correctly. Yeah, so I don't... That's where I'm going to be, so I don't necessarily want that at the same level as where the zombies are. Make sure these are fitting square. Yeah, we can't get one there. Oh, we can. It's slightly off-centered. It goes in the opposite direction, but that's fine. I think that will probably do. Need to get off that, because if any zombies spawn, they won't be able to get me up there, and they'll freak out. Now, what's the plan, though? What's the plan? We've got them there, but what is the plan? Because I want to drop them. I want to get some kind of trapdoor drop. So I need to think of what the solution is here. What am I going for? Because it would be nice to drop them both here and here, I think. So the one of them drops here until his 10s run out, and then the next one drops here. That means I need a pathway across here. Means I need a pole here. So I'm going to need a pole here. Let's put that trap back. What this will allow me, let's just get one, is to get one if I can target it there. That's good, and I'll put another one here. I'll remove that one. So I'm going to need to put more ceiling poles down. So they can go here. I've fallen off again. And here. And here. That should allow me to get a ceiling up. Oh, I managed to get at the back. Yeah, that's good. I can get a flooring. And then I'll need to get it to line up with this floor over here. Now, the question is, do I just go down, across and back? Or do I have this come out, go around a bit? Because it could come across to where I'm standing, onto this edging, and then go across, and then go up. I mean, it doesn't need to be double wide for most of the run. It only needs to be double wide when there's going to be a floor trap, because they need a way to run around when the floor trap is open. So yeah, I think this one here might end up just coming straight across and then going down. So one of the things I want while I'm sorting stuff out is somewhere to craft. Actually, I mean, I was wondering what to do with this little area down here. I wonder if I can fit craft equipment in it. It's going to be really tight to get to it, isn't it? But I might be able to. So, let's think about upgrading some of these. I need the metal thingy. Means I need to upgrade this. 2 planks. can I think that's just, yeah, that's just those. So I need to upgrade again. 5 planks. I can now do 2 wire. Some trimmed. And then upgrade again is 2 rebar. And a wire. The other kind of wire. It's annoying they got like 2 things that say wire. Because when you say it in your head, I need some wire, and you go back. You cannot remember which wire it was. Okay, so we can see through. That helps now. So what I'm thinking of walls is if I get... Because ideally on this inside edge here, I want palisades. So on the outside here, I should be safe to have wall. I need a bunch of planks. Ah! Right, let's try and get that in line here. Oh, I didn't make any lumber. So let's just put in a few wall pieces. Oh, we've got a zombie. It's the 8 o'clock wave. You'll just run. Oh, there you go. Where's the rest of the 8 o'clock wave? Don't like it when I just see one zombie. But where are the rest? That's where they are. Right, if I run now and get up on here, they hopefully go past this way. Yeah, they will. Oh, too many of them are leaping. There's too many leapers here right now. One of the easiest ways to get rid of leapers is to have a bait trap. They don't tend to leap at bait. I can hear a zombie. Where are you? Oh, here we go. Thank you very much. Right. So, where were we? Before we were rudely interrupted by leapers. Now, I don't know if I can get a floor. Yeah, there's no supports. Which is a problem, because I want a palisade. And I don't think you can have both palisades and supports. I'm pretty sure the palisade will say no. If I put a wall here, support here, Then will a palisade say, okay, I need some rope? Oh, that's the other one. Yeah. Can I have the other crafting machine, please? Why won't you? Am I missing materials? No. Just doesn't want to know. Ah, that's annoying, isn't it? Ah. Briefly then. Yeah, okay, we'll go there. So, can I have a palisade, please? Can't have one on the lower end. I can have one on the upper, by the looks of it, maybe. Yeah, I can have one on the upper edge, but not on the lower edge. So where I can have one here, I can't have one going along. The trouble with the upper edge is... Actually, I could lower them, maybe. See, I could do it like that, which is kind of the same thing. Okay, let's try it. Let's try it. Let's get it. It's not gonna quite... I think we're gonna have to have it here. Yeah. I don't want to put any more because I might have to put supports in. Okay, that's not so bad. That is not so bad at all. It's not so bad. In fact, I might even change the ones on this right-hand side. Because that would allow me to put supports on the edge. No, it'll be okay. It'll be okay. Right, so if I do that, they will run down here. They will run up here. They will run across here. And they're going to run down around. And eventually they're going to come back around. And they need to come either to where I am or to where the bait is. Simple as. Now, I would like them to come to where I am after this bait. Now, one of the things I'm noticing with this new base, straight away, is how do I run away? I don't want to trap myself inside my base. That would be really stupid. So, if that is going to go around this outside edge, the only escape route I've got is out the front. Yeah, on a higher level somewhere. So when the bait comes all the way around, there's got to be a path down to my section somehow, and a way for me to leave. Now, what's the problem with leaving by the front? The problem with leaving by the front is that's where the zombies are going to be. Ideally, you need to leave via the back. Ideally, I need to leave this way somehow. So the zombies are all at the front and chasing the bait at the front. And then that gives me a head start on getting to the sausage factory. That would be the plan. Flee here, get to the sausage factory. And with the current pathing, that's not going to work. So, Solutions. Solutions. The base probably needs to be bigger to give me that option. So if I have the base coming out one more row, or two more rows rather, with one of them being for me, I could then get at the back. So how would that work? The zombies would come down here. I clearly need a way to get out from that middle section. So I'm going to have a stairway out myself somewhere to go. I'm going to have to go up another layer to escape the zombies, or send the zombies up another layer. I think it's always safer to send me up another layer. So what we're talking is because the zombies aren't using now. If I'm sending them that way like that, they're not using these areas. This can all be flat at the same height as me because they're not using it. They're not coming this way. I've stopped that now. I've told them to go that way. So all of this I can level and I can use as a stairway for me to go above their stairway. So if I remove this, I can remove all these. Get rid of all of these. I can't target it. And put flooring in equal height. How am I going to reach that last piece of flooring without destroying everything? If I take the snapping off and put one temporarily in like that, can I now reach it? I can. I mean, I could have tunneled my way out, but I didn't want to do that. Can't target this one now. Come on. Oh. No, I'm standing on it. Come on. It's just like a tiny bit down. Why can I not target it? Targeting in this game for demolishing is just the most painful thing ever. Got it. It really is just so painful. Okay. Right, so this whole area now can just be flat. These lower ones here need to be lower because I need that. So if these are flat, I have to get myself stairs. I mean, I could use the good old L shape, but let's just go for straight upstairs. I need going to need some more walls. Right. So I'll need to go up again to clear over the top of the zombies. So this will be interesting. Will it allow me to put a column in? Maybe not. Oh, don't demolish. A few of the things I would love to change with this game. The demolish key to not be F. Because why would you have the same key? That's just crazy. Right, so here we are again with that issue whereby I think if we I gotta remove it to demolish it. Seriously? No. So I was thinking repair it to demolish it. If I get rid of these and put a pole in, I should be okay. So if I put a pole in, because I'm coming off this height, can I now get a palisade in? I think I'm going to be able to. Come on. I'm probably going to have to do it on the... that's annoying. Let's get rid of this one. How did we manage to get this before? What did we snap it to? We got it here. But we can't get it here. I don't have to have palisade. It's just... it's what I want. It's what I want, so... Come on, there's gotta be an angle here somewhere. Let's have another look at this. I reach that top one, not easily. Can I target it from up here? Oh, that was silly. Oh, I didn't take damage. Right, let's just demolish it. I lose the top piece, I don't really mind. You lose, you know, a few bits of wood or whatever. Probably lost the string. Rope. Okay, let's put one piece of fence down here. And it's gonna be on the lower. Let's have a quick look at trying to see if we can do a column somewhere here. So this is the snap height. Take the snap height off. If I do it here, it'll probably still allow me. to get a piece of flooring attached. I don't need it to be perfect. It's not for zombie power things because I'm leaving. Yeah. At this point, I am leaving, and it's just going to support. Yeah, it's going to block that. It's not going to. It's not going to work. No. So let's get rid of that again. Yeah, again, you can't target the top one. Ah. Oh, I got the rope that time. Can I have a straight up wall? Wall and palisade. No, it's not going to let me. It's not tagged in the right floor piece, is it? Why is it jumping down? See, that will allow me to have half or partial. Tell you what, let's go without palisades on this side. I think it's just going to have to be. I could put windows in. I don't like windows, but I'm going to have to put windows in. It's annoying. I actually built this so that it was 3 wide on purpose so that I could have palisades all around, but we're just not going to get what we want. It's, you know, annoyingly it's doing it on this side, but it's not doing it on this side. It might end up not doing it over there as well in a minute, in which case that will really scupper my plans. If it does, then it could be a whole base redesign. That's an issue. Alright. I need to go up again, don't I? So this isn't it. This is another problem. This needs to go up again. It is zombies. Where are they going? Where's the other zombies? Oh, here they come. For some reason, they still think they need to come over there. I think they're trying to, like, cut across and use the stairs. I think they're trying to go up those stairs there, then come down these stairs here. There should be more in a minute, but we'll let them have their fun. Yeah, I need to go up again, don't I? Because the zombies are going to be coming underneath me. I literally need to put a wall on here. Because the zombies are going to be running on top of this wall at this point. More rope. Oh, I got rid of the crafting station that gives me rope. Am I going to be able to place this anywhere? only place I can place it is actually in the way, but for now that's fine. So we're talking. Oh, it's the heights are wrong, aren't they? Because my path's not the same path height as theirs. So that's their height, isn't it? The heights aren't wrong. That's their height. That's where they're coming along. I'm going to be above that. But how am I going to support that? I'd have to put another foundation. The height of my other foundations. I think that's about right. And then build a wall off the back of that. That will get me across. And then I can do stairs coming down. And then an exit. So that will... I don't want to have a way up there, so that needs to stay. The stairs never touch the floor, so they don't try and come up that way and kill me, which obviously they would. So I need to go up, 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 up. What I can do here is if I put a wall here, I should be able to use the long stair bridge thing. So I should be able to use the bridge. That will buy me the distance I need. At that point, they're going to be running underneath me to come round. Okay, so that's my way out. What we now need is their way to me is coming out along. So yeah, again, I'm going to need a way to get a support up. That's okay, these outer ones can be walls. Although some of them need to be poles. I mean, let's just... Oh, I haven't got the wood here a sec. So, just so we can see what's going on. Trying to get my head around the event here. Let's just grab some more lumber. I'm not going to be able to tag it in here. So if we have another floor piece up here, and then another one. Ah, now what am I missing? Planks. Ah, let's go the long way around. Right, let's have a quick look. If I have another floor here, and then here. So that hole is going to be a trapdoor. They will take the inside edge, they will fall here. And then run along again. When that's open, they will take the outside edge. So I need to be able to support that outside edge long enough for it to get to a bait and get to me. Now getting to me is interesting. It's like, where would they get to me? The only place I can see is to join in here somewhere. Offset stair that they can't cut across. And it would be bait up there somewhere. Or in the middle. So for this to work, I need... It's not just walls, because a wall can only attach if there's another wall to support. So I need... Yeah, again, this is where I'm trying to put palisades. So it's going to be annoying. I'm going to need a support here. And a support here. I don't need palisades on this outside edge to think about it, because I'm not going to be replenning through. I can watch. It's great for seeing the enemy coming towards us. But it's not essential. Looks like I can get some kind of palisade anyway. Yeah, so it looks like it's going to give me palisade. It gave me the one but not the other. Why is that? Why would you give me one palisade but not the other? Is it because it's in the middle, do you think? Is it because that pole is on the end? Because it was on the end on this one. Wherever it was. Yeah. I wonder if it's because they're in the middle. That's awkward because palisades go 1.5. So the next end will be here. The midway end's no use. I might be able to use bridging to bridge the gap. Let me try. Let me put this one here. Let me get a palisade in. Rope. Stop it with the F keys. Let's see if we can get a palisade in here. We can. Because it's not actually attaching on the edge there. So that's just for visibility. That's just for us to see zombies arriving. It's not for anything else. So let's get a pole on top of this pole. Now we're going to be able to put a floor this side. Oh, you're going to tell me it's not going to reach? Come on, come on. There's a gap for some reason. Really? Why would there be a gap? Unless that floor up there is not on straight. There's no reason for a gap here. Because everything's lined up. Oh, okay, got it. Now, we're not going to be able to do this one, but we might be able to not have the one of them. Let me just have a quick think. Let's go up. Let's go up. If I get rid of one of those pieces... let's get rid of one of those pieces of floor and swap it for a bridge. Actually, we don't even need to go that far across, do we? We don't need to go that far across. If this is not here, we make it a bridge? Let's get rid of these. Don't even think I need this pole. What I can do here is from this lower height, I need a wall. I'll take a straight wall because I want the protection if I'm standing in there. Come on, give me a... It's not going to give it to me, is it? It might be because of the stair. Let's get rid of the stairs. Let's try that again. Give me a wall. You seriously? I'm gonna have to get rid of the foundation. Oh, will that get rid of the post? No, it won't. Okay, let's try a wall. Okay, now you'll give me a wall. Okay. Now can I have my foundation back? And my stairs back. Right, so... I'm going to need a support, aren't I? Because one wall's not enough. No, if I put a bridge from this one and that one a floor, that'll work. We're getting there, we're getting there. So this one will have to be stairs. Here. It's not going to let me put stairs here. Oh, I did. Okay. Stairs here, stairs here. Get rid of this one. Get a floor back down here. As we've got. Let's get the one that lines up. Not a great line on that one, is it? Come on, there's like an overlap. Oh, we just had it briefly. There it is. Oh, there. Got it. And then we can do a bridge. Probably gonna have the materials for a bridge. No, I need lumber. If I get a bridge here, this should work. Yes. Fantastic. Okay. This means there's no traps here. When you've got a bridge, you've got no traps. Also not really got any walls when you've got a bridge. That's the problem with bridges. If you use them as part of your... Oh, that's not good there, is it? That's not good at all. I don't like that. Let's see if we can get a better lining up with those stairs. Stairs. Snap off. Wait for this stuff to disappear. Let's get a better lining up with those stairs. Well, that one. Much better. Yeah. Right, okay. Yeah, if you use bridges, you can't then put walls around them. So the zombies could potentially get off the bridge. That's a problem. We'll have to see if they find ways to get in walls up. mean, to do that, you probably need to destroy all of these stairs, but that's okay. You know, place them back down again, because, yeah, the stairs are now in the way of the walls. There's always like an order to put things down, and there's certain things I'm gonna want. I want a wall there. I want a wall here. You just gonna wall yourself in, you absolute donut. I want a wall. Do I want it there or do I want the lower one? Probably want it on the lower one. And then I can put the stair back in this position. And then take this stair out. Now, palisade yet again is an issue. I might not need a palisade by there now because I can't get to see past it because this is going to be stairs. So a palisade there might not be a problem. This is them, isn't it? So that stair I got there for me can come out in a minute. Let's put... So, where we've got this palisade here on the inside, this one here, don't think it's going to do us any good. But the trouble is, palisades are in 1.5. So if I get rid of this palisade, I have to get rid of this palisade. I could put a window here to do a refill, and then have palisades here. Oh, that first I got, I'm trying to get that column and that palisade, and I'm going to destroy it. But you don't quite know how your layout is functioning and how it's all coming together until you start building it. That's always the thing with a base. You have some kind of plan, but until you actually see, you know, things coming together, you're not going to notice minor. Ah, really? It's that time of day again. I want to get back on here so I can see some pathing. I don't want to be fighting them all outside. I want to get on here. I want to see pathing. The crawler. Okay. Yeah. As long as I can hear zombies getting killed, we know the pathing's okay. Right, so... yeah, we're going to put walls here and here. Oh! Try not to destroy my base. Switch to dagger. Yeah, we're getting there. This is probably going to be the end of this episode in a moment of the build. We're getting close now to the actual wave time. Now I want these walls on the lower edge so they can line up perfect. Get rid of this. Might have to get rid of the stair, but because we're building on the outside edge, it might be okay. Let's have a quick look on the stair. No, it's okay. And then this one, I can do a window. put the stairs back. Okay, perfect. That's going to allow me to put a wall here and here. If I do something like a crusher on this corner, that will give me a floor tile. I can build another wall of the crusher. So the only edges are here, and if they fall off here, well, that's fine. They're outside again, aren't they? So I don't mind having those edges open. In fact, I'll probably leave the edges open on the whole outside edge here. Because, yeah, if they fall off, especially if I put cutters that will bling them off, that's cool. They'll, you know, have to start all over again, won't they? It's kind of like a free drop trap. So this clearly will need to be a wall. I'll need to get rid of the stairs to make that happen. And let's put a wall in here. And then we can go back and put the stairs back in. Oh, there's another wall the other side. Let's get that other wall down. And get that stairs back in. Fantastic. So we're looking good. So they're going to run up here. We'll get rid of this now. Let's get rid of if we can target it. Get rid of this. Alright, so to resolve this now, I need to put... Let's put a window. Oh, I got more stuff. Okay, that's okay. So they're going to run along here. They're going to run around here. They're going to run up here, across here, down that way, around, back up here, past one drop trap there, past another drop trap there, come round, come back down, and then this last stretch down here will be to a bait trap probably here in the middle. At which point when they get to the bait trap, I can run up here, across here, over the top of their pathway, down a stair or two until I'm about yay high, drop off, and then I've got a head start. A lot of them will be in the base. I can either make a path that way back to my base, which is not as daft as it seems, though I'll probably run past a bear if I do that. There is another way. There is another way. If I run this way, and I can have some cutter traps here, I can lead them through the cutters. I can then run up here. I can finish off that palisade maybe. I can run along here. Now this is currently palisaded off. But if I remove the palisade here... Come on, there's got to be a way up on here just for me to get up and show. None of these I can climb on. That lower edge is... Yeah, that lower edge is possible. Let's do the lower one. Yeah. So, if I have it so I can get past that palisade, leave this palisade in. Here we go. I can come through this corner, run across the top this is good now, because any of them that decide to chase across the bottom, when they head up, they will pick up the scent of the bait trap on the sausage factory, and they will not try and cut me off. They won't come up here to cut me off. They will go into the sausage factory. All those that came across the top and around after me, we will then path around and go into the sausage factory. So I think that's the solution. I can have two bases, the new one down below, and this one up here still, and they can both be fully functional. Right, so that's enough for the build episode. Clearly there's going to have to be another build episode, but this is a build episode special. So thank you very much for watching. I will attempt to put another build episode up shortly. Well, not shortly, tomorrow, whatever. But for now, thank you and goodbye.